All right, today we are talking about maybe the most hated three-letter word on ski internet, and that is BOA. It's been a year or so since BOA boots have come out on the market. People have had a chance to try them and ski them and, for lack of a better term, R&D them, I guess. So we're gonna talk about it. Is it actually any different? Who benefits from what? Why does it matter? First and foremost, if you don't know what BOA is, they are a company that makes this thing, okay? It's been around forever. It's on helmets, it's on sneakers, it's on cycling shoes, it's on seat bags, it's on cowboy boots, it's on pants as a way to tighten them at this point. Like it's everywhere. Ski industry has adopted it, mainly replacing the lower section of buckles on the ski boot. Now it's existed in ski boots before, but mainly for the liner. And it's existed in snowboard boots for a very long time. I've said this in other videos and I'll say it again. This is not the same system that you broke on your K2 Masis rental boot when you were snowboarding. It is not the same buckle. It is the same company, but it is not the same closure system. It is specifically engineered for ski boots. Now, once again, BOA is not paying us. I am not obligated to say nice things about BOA. I am just gonna kind of tell you where I sit. Everybody thinks that we love BOA so much. Really, we love BOA because you people click on it. And that's on you at the end of the day. I didn't do, you did that. So, closure system. Cables go in and they lock up the lower part of your foot. How does that compare to a regular boot? Okay, we got two buckles that do the exact same thing in theory. Now the difference with BOA is that it wraps your foot, okay? Like a burrito. Just like that. Versus buckles, and you can see it if I really close this down, really just compress on the top of your foot. Now, I know that that does not mean you should be closing, like if you're closing your boot this much where you're cramming the boot down, probably the wrong size, probably the wrong boot, whatever, okay? People have those opinions and they may not be wrong. However, not great, okay? Especially if you are like me and you have a high instep or a wider forefoot and you're never really closing these buckles anyway. And I know there's a ton of people out there that just ski with these things open, like I do pretty often. This, in the same last, in the same boot, buckle versus BOA actually fits my foot better. Why? Because it's not pressing down, it's wrapping, and I can actually tighten that a little bit better and get a more secure, comfortable fit all around. That does not mean that it's for everybody. I actually think that if you have a really low volume foot, a buckle option is better. If you have a high volume foot, like a really high volume foot, BOA may be a good option for you. It may not be. If you have really flat feet, really flat arches, really low instep, may not be a great option for you either. So, how do you tell? Well, you go into a ski shop, you try on some boots, and you figure out what works well for you, and listen to their opinions. I think there's been a ton of commentary on BOA, but I don't think there's been very many BOAs actually breaking in 2024 for us to go, this system is cheap, this system doesn't work, they just want us to spend more money. I don't think any of that's true. I think for the right person, this actually makes a noticeable difference. Now, am I gonna tell you it changed my life? No, I don't think it did, but it certainly makes my boot fit better, and I am a huge fan of being able to actually have a boot that closes all the way around. Easy to replace, lifetime warranty, no hassle. Buckles are buckles. They're tried and true. You know what they are, you know what they do. So, buckle or BOA?